Welcome back to everybody's favorite food show. You know, some restaurants that have been around for a long time start to get a bit tired, but there are other restaurants that decide to remodel and reinvent themselves into something even better. Case in point, the Fireside Grille. You don't go to a place like this if you're looking to show off or find something fancy. You go to a place like this to eat and eat and eat. Fireside Grille in Middleboro, Massachusetts is a throwback restaurant that does things the way they're supposed to be done. It's been around for over 50 years, but there's new ownership, a newly renovated dining room and function facility, and a new management team, including GM Tracy Green.
Really the quintessential New England style restaurant that they can go to any day of the week with their families, have a good meal. Everything's fresh, there's nothing frozen, they know it.
It's called the Fireside Grille, so yes, you can certainly sit by the fireplace. You can also grab a seat at the bar or just sit down and relax in the post and beam dining room. And once you get a taste of Chef Chris Iori's straightforward and hearty fare, you'll know that he's doing it the right way.
We use fresh pasta, we use fresh seafood, all our meat is fresh. It's really important.
The kitchen certainly doesn't take any shortcuts. The Fireside nachos are humongous, layering a pile of chips with Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese, not just once, but twice, so every chip ends up covered in the good stuff. The calamari comes straight from Port Judith, sautéed with banana peppers and diced tomatoes in a white wine garlic butter sauce. And the burgers go from the grill to gourmet greatness thanks to some indulgent toppings.
It's called the Fireside Burger. It's a fresh prime burger topped with caramelized onions, applewood smoked bacon, American cheese, and a fried egg on a nice grilled bulky roll. People just love that burger. It's juicy, it's huge, it's delicious.
The Fireside Grille's signature dish is the prime rib, a perfectly seasoned, slowly cooked hunk of meat that's sliced to order and cooked the way you want it.
It cooks in the auto shim at a lower temperature for a longer amount of time, keeps in all the juices, it's cooked just right, it's tender, it's juicy, very flavorful, it's the best.
And it's even better when it's drenched in some au jus and presented on the plate along with a fresh baked popover. You can also opt for the crispy prime rib flatbread or the golden crunchy prime rib served appetizer style.
It's a spring roll with our shaved prime rib with onions and cheese and peppers. It's a little crunchy on the outside. You dip it in and you eat it, and it's very juicy. They're delicious. They're really good.
When you take classic flavors and prepare them with care, how couldn't it be good? Like the buffalo mac and cheese made with a blend of cheddar, mascarpone, Monterey Jack, big chunks of chicken, and a Ritz cracker crust. Or the barbecue chicken flatbread topped with applewood smoked bacon and roasted red peppers. And then for dessert, you can dig into a mason jar full of strawberry shortcake featuring layers of pound cake and fresh whipped cream. Or try the tangy lemonade cake served with Gifford's blueberry ice cream and a sweet blueberry glaze. Or better yet, try to tackle the mile-high chocolate cake.
Everyone loves chocolate cake. 3 big layers of chocolate cake with a nice chocolatey fudge frosting in the middle of it. They serve a big giant piece of it with a nice chocolate covered strawberry on top. It's usually a dessert for 2, unless, it doesn't have to be.
What the heck? Why not indulge, imbibe, and enjoy? That's what the Fireside Grille is all about.
I want them to feel like that they got a delicious meal for a very good price. A good portion, great taste, great service. I want them to go out thinking, I can't wait to come back here again.